A two listening story. 7. James Watt, The Industrial Revolution.
My name is Anna and I am an engineer at a science museum in Glasgow, in Scotland. I work with old machines and steam engines. I love to show them to children and to tell stories about them. Today I want to tell you about a man who was not a king or a soldier. He was an engineer, like me. His name was James Watt. He helped to change Britain from a country of farms into a country of big factories. We call this big change the Industrial Revolution. James Watt was born in 1736 in Scotland, in a small town near the sea. His father made ships and tools. James was a quiet boy, often ill, so he stayed at home a lot. He read many books, and he loved to fix things. His mother taught him at home when he was small. When he was bigger, he went to school, but the other boys were not always kind to him because he was shy. James was clever with his hands. He could make beautiful little tools. When he was 19, he traveled to London to learn this work. He came back to Scotland and got a job at the University of Glasgow. He made and fixed scientific tools for the professors and students. It was a good job. He met many clever men there. One day in 1763, the university gave James a small machine to fix. It was an old steam engine. Steam engines used hot water and fire to push things. They were big, slow, and used a lot of coal. They were used to take water out of deep mines. James fixed the engine, but he started to think. "This machine is not good," he said. "It uses too much energy. I can make it better." For many years, James thought about this problem. One Sunday afternoon in 1765, he was walking in a park in Glasgow. Suddenly, he had a great idea. He saw how to make the engine much better with a separate part for cold water. He ran home and started to draw. This idea changed the world. It was not easy to make his new engine. James needed money and a workshop. After many years, he found a business partner, Matthew Bolton. Together they started to build the new steam engines in a big factory in England. The engines were fast and used much less coal. They were a big success. People started to use the steam engines for many new jobs. Factories used them to make cloth and metal. Trains used them to move people and goods. Ships used them to cross the sea. Now, the country could make more things, and faster. New, big factories opened in cities like Manchester and Birmingham. Many people moved from villages to cities to find work. The cities got bigger and bigger. Life changed quickly. Some changes were good. There were more clothes, more food, and more jobs. Britain became the richest country in the world. But some changes were not so good. The factories were noisy and dirty. The air was full of black smoke. Children had to work in the factories. They were tired and often sick. James Watt got rich, but he stayed a quiet man. He liked to spend time in his workshop. He died in 1819 when he was 83. Today, we use the word watt to measure power, because of him. When you change a light bulb, you say 60 watts or 100 watts. That is his name.
Вы прослушали историю Джеймс Уатт «Промышленная революция». Текст составлен проектом «Скор на слышание». Переходите в канал проекта и проверьте себя при помощи диагностического вопроса.